Mikael, you are Mr. Gay Denmark?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Gay Denmark 2012.
It was last year.
Yeah, we couldn't make it. Our pride is later than other prides, I guess. So I had to wait a year almost to participate in Mr. Gay Europe. And I was number 4. And I won this Mr. Sympathic Guy prize. It was pretty amazing. And now I'm here in Antwerp. And
you looking forward to be Mr. Gay World?
I would like to win that title. Of course, I'm here, and I'm gonna do everything I can to win.
What is a Mr. Gay World?
A Mr. Gay World is not. It's not about beauty. It's about being a sympathetic, an activist, having something to fight for, and understanding other people who are not exactly like yourself.
But are you an activist in Denmark?
I am a gay Muslim activist.
A gay Muslim activist?
Yeah. I am Muslim.
Oh? You don't look like a Muslim.
No, Muslims are very individual, and there are blonde Muslims, there are dark Muslims, there are Afro-Muslims. And for LGBT Muslims, times are pretty rough, especially in Denmark. I'm a role model for many Muslim young gay people in Denmark. And I did a lot of interviews for Turkish newspapers, for Bosnian television shows, France, UK, Germany. I won the Gay Activist Prize in Germany last year.
You look very European, and I wouldn't connect you with Islam, thinking also with the problems we hear about to be gay or lesbian related to be a Muslim.
Yeah.
But there are possibilities.
There are possibilities. I mean, people always tell me like, well, most of the people, I would say 90% of the people I meet are very supportive. And it's my right to be religious and be gay. I mean, and also I actually experience discrimination from other gay people because I'm religious and I'm Muslim. But I mean, people can't tell me not to be Muslim and gay because that's who I am. And I know a lot of Christian gay people, and I mean, Christianity and Islam, we actually do both. Both religions are from the same root. We pray to the same God. So I think actually, basically, you can be religious and gay because God created us all. If God didn't like gay people, He wouldn't create us. No. I chose when I was maybe 9, 10 to actually convert. For my mother, if you ask my mother, I have always been a Muslim. She's like, if you converted, then you went from Christianity to Islam, and you didn't. You choose Islam from the very beginning. So that's who I am, and that's maybe also why I'm not so fanatic. Because many Danish people, when they convert, they become like worse than Arab people, and that's scary. And I think it's time that people see that we stand forward for something. I mean, there are many of my gay Muslims and brothers, sisters, who can't stand forward. They can't show their face in public and say, I'm a proud gay and Muslim. And I'm gonna fight for them. And I'm willing to take the risk because I want to fight for what I believe in. And I also believe in human rights.
How important is this conference part?
This is very important because this is where I meet the right people. I mean, I just met Mama Alice fighting for human rights in general. And it was very emotional for me.
She's from Africa.
Yeah. And I know there are problems in Africa, not only in the Muslim countries, but also in the Christian and other countries with like local religions. So I think, I mean, we have to stop focusing on like only people without a religion and also the people who are really, I mean, we are believers and it's our right to believe in what we want. I'm not telling people that they're like wrong being atheists. I mean, my husband is atheist, and
you're married with an...
I'm married with an atheist, yeah. People always expect me to marry a Muslim, but I married an atheist and I love him and he respects my religion 100%. He's also very supportive. We do run a very big risk. I mean, it's a big risk standing up for these rights because there are hateful and ignorant people everywhere, and also among Muslims and the Muslim communities. So we have to be very careful. But that's the price. I'm willing to pay that price. I mean,
it sounds like an offer. What kind of text is this? Also, is it out of the Quran?
No, you're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to print.
No, not from the Quran. This is not Arabic. It's
just a typeface.
It's actually Persian and Urdu, the official language of Pakistan, and then it's Pashto, one of the official languages of Afghanistan. So it was on purpose I didn't choose Arabic, because Arabic is the language of the Quran, so I would choose something that Arab people couldn't read.
But is it just decoration, or is it something from I love my mother?
It's something similar. It's like random words, but it's words that are very important to me, like respect, love, tolerance, happiness. I mean, my values. So it's not a poem. We always talk about LGBT rights, and we talk about Russia, and Russia is also something on my mind every day. But I think that we in the gay communities, we still forget the gay Muslims. And I want to make sure that's not going to happen. I think there should be room for all of us.
The Dutchman stayed home.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was really
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. He was a sweetheart. I mean, we got very close when we were in Prague, and I miss him every day when I'm here, because I was really, every time I see his picture on a poster, I miss him, and I miss him also like in the evenings, and yeah. So, but he's a hero in my eyes. He is a hero.
He's very young.
He's very young, but
I don't know, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah.
I think Bobby is 17.
No, I think you're supposed to. I think you have to be 18 in order to participate. He was 18, but he was for me. He was a hero. He helped me when I had a tough time. His heart is so big. I mean, it can hardly fit in his body. He has a great personality. So I hope he sees this, because I think he knows how much he means to me.
Thank you.
Very welcome, and I like being here, definitely.